Question 1. Which of the following authentication protocols can be used to enable SSO? APAP, B LDAP, C MSCHAP, D Kerberos. The correct answer is D Kerberos. Question 2. An authentication subsystem in which a single set of authentication credentials provides access to multiple systems within a single organization is referred to as A NAC, B SSO, C RBAC, D DAC. The correct answer is B SSO. Question 3. What are the characteristics of TACOX+? Select 3 answers. A. Encrypts only the password in the access request packet. B. Combines authentication and authorization. C. Encrypts the entire payload of the access request packet. D. Primarily used for device administration. E. Separates authentication and authorization. F. Primarily used for network access. The correct answers are C. Encrypts the entire payload of the access request packet. D. Primarily used for device administration. E. Separates authentication and authorization. Question 4. What are the characteristic features of Radius? Select 3 answers. A. Primarily used for network access. B. Encrypts the entire payload of the access request packet. C. Combines authentication and authorization. D. Encrypts only the password in the access request packet. E. Primarily used for device administration. F. Separates authentication and authorization. The correct answers are A. Primarily used for network access. C. Combines authentication and authorization. D. Encrypts only the password in the access request packet. Question 5. Which preventive physical security control would provide basic means for securing door access? A. Motion detection. B. Warning signs. C. Video surveillance. D. Smart card reader. The correct answer is D. Smart card reader. Question 6. In computer security, the term biometrics refers to physical characteristics of the human body that can be used for identification and access control purposes. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 7. Which of the terms listed below does not fall into the category of preventive physical security controls? A. ID badges. B. Biometrics. C. Video surveillance. D. Smart cards. E. Key FOBS. F. Hardware locks. The correct answer is C. Video surveillance. Question 8. Chassis intrusion detection is an option that can be enabled/disabled in the BIOS setup utility, if a BIOS comes equipped with this feature. Coupled with a hardware sensor mounted inside the computer case, this functionality can be used to check if the case was opened and display a notification alert during next boot. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 9. Which of the following terms does not fall into the category of detective physical security controls? A. Motion sensors. B. CCTV. C. Biometrics. D. Asset tracking tags. The correct answer is C. Biometrics. Question 10. A document describing procedures for safe handling, use, storage, and disposal of potentially hazardous materials is called A. AUP. B. MSTSC. C. MAL. D. MSDS. The correct answer is D. MSDS. Question 11. Which of the following destruction tools/methods allows for secure disposal of physical documents? A. Shredder. B. Hard drive sanitization. C. Low-level formatting. D. Degaussing. The correct answer is A. Shredder. Question 12. Which of the following methods provides the most effective way for permanent removal of data stored on a magnetic drive? A. Quick format. B. Overwriting data. C. Degaussing. D. Low-level format. The correct answer is C. Degaussing. Question 13. A legal contract between the holder of confidential information and another person to whom that information is disclosed prohibiting that other person from disclosing the confidential information to any other party is known as A. ISA. B. NDA. C. BPA. D. SLA. The correct answer is B. NDA. Question 14. A type of document stipulating rules of behavior to be followed by users of computers, networks, and associated resources is referred to as A. SLA. B. EULA. C. AUP. D. BPA. The correct answer is C. AUP. Question 15. Which of the acronyms listed below refers to a policy of permitting employees to bring personal mobile devices and to use those devices for accessing privileged company information and applications? A. BSOD. B. BYOD. C. JBOD. D. BYOB. The correct answer is B. BYOD. Question 16. Which of the following passwords is the most complex? AT$7C52WL4SU. BGDL328WXYZ. C at TXBL$NW at XT. DG$L328WY at Z. The correct answer is DG$L328WY at Z. Question 17. Which of the password policy settings listed below prevents attackers using cracked passwords from gaining permanent access to a Windows workstation? A. Login time restrictions. B. Password complexity setting. C. Account lockout threshold setting. D. Maximum password age setting. The correct answer is D. Maximum password age setting. Question 18. Which password policy setting prevents users from repeatedly changing their passwords to bypass the password history policy setting and get back to their original/preferred password? A. Minimum password age setting. B. Password complexity setting. C. Account lockout threshold setting. D. Login time restrictions. The correct answer is A. Minimum password age setting. Question 19. Which of the following password policy settings determines the number of unique new passwords that must be associated with a user account before an old password can be reused? A. Password history setting. B. Maximum password age setting. C. Account lockout threshold setting. D. Minimum password age setting. The correct answer is A. Password history setting. Question 20. The importance of changing default usernames and passwords can be illustrated on the example of certain network devices, e.g. routers, which are often shipped with default and well-known admin credentials that can be looked up on the web. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 21. A strong password that meets the password complexity requirement should contain, select best answer. A. Uppercase letters, AZ. B. Digits, 0 to 9. C. Non-alphanumeric characters if permitted, e.g., @ hashtag, $. D. Lowercase letters, AZ. E. A combination of characters from at least 3 character groups. The correct answer is E. A combination of characters from at least 3 character groups. Question 22. The 2 factors that are considered important for creating strong passwords are, select 2 answers. A. Password length. B. Minimum password age. C. Password history. D. Password complexity. E. Maximum password age. The correct answers are A. Password length. D. Password complexity. Question 23. The Internet is an example of a large public WAN. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 24. A computer network connecting multiple smaller networks over very large geographical areas is known as A. PAN. B. LAN. C. MAN. D. WAN. The correct answer is D. WAN. Question 25. In terms of size and reach, a metropolitan area network, MAN, can be placed between a LAN, smaller type of network, and a WAN, larger type of network. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True.